Okay, here's a look at what's going on. 11 o'clock on Sunday night. We've got a cool front, which has just dropped on through most of the region, flipped our winds over to the north, and started to cool us off a little bit. In fact, we'll see some 30s into some inland locations. A bit of a breeze, 10 to 15 miles an hour during the overnight hours. There's what things are by 3 in the afternoon coming up for Monday. It'll warm on up into the upper 50s, 57. Now today, Sunday, was 63 degrees, so it'll be about 6 degrees cooler and a bit more of a breeze coming in, 8 to 15 miles an hour. Not all that bad, though. 60 is normal for this time of year, so that's not bad. A little bit below average. There's where things are by the end of the day on Monday. On we go to Tuesday. Cloudiness starts moving in, but we're also seeing temperatures that aren't that bad. And a southeasterly breeze at 10 miles an hour. Light winds to start the day on Tuesday. There's where we are during the afternoon. I'm going for a high of around 70 degrees and a southerly wind in around 10 miles an hour. By the end of the day, though, few showers, nothing too terribly much, 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, mid 60s remaining through the area, even though we've got a little rainfall going on. So it'll be nice and warm for the day coming up on Tuesday, around 70. That's what things are at 10 o'clock at night. Got showers, maybe a rumble of thunder across eastern North Carolina. And that comes to an end. So we done with it? No, we had more coming up first thing on Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. Some light to occasionally moderate rainfall moving on through. And then we're just left with scattered rain. I think we'll be in the low 70s, 70, 71 degrees coming up by 3 in the afternoon. And by 7 o'clock in the evening, there's the cold front. You see this loop in the winds right through there and on down into there. That's where that cold front is. That'll move on through on Wednesday evening, push all of this rainfall farther on out to sea, and we end up with a nice day coming up for Thanksgiving. But cooler with a high of around 51 degrees. So again, 57 on Monday. Dramatically warmer coming up on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's my word for dramatically. 70, 71. And we'll see some rain Tuesday afternoon, late on into Tuesday night. And Wednesday it'll be scattered, coming to an end really by later in the day. Much cooler on Thursday, cooler than that by Friday and Saturday.